Well, I'm going to start off by saying I had hell of a game in Rainbow Six Siege. I would say that I probably did better than I have ever done in Rainbow Six Siege. I was playing with people that were very competent and had brains and actually communicated and actually played as a team. It's really nice to bump into people that actually have mics on Rainbow Six Siege, especially if you got a player like, there was a player that I bumped into that he clearly knows what he's doing. Very intelligent, cool dude. And he would be like, yeah, just, drop the fuse charge here, or this guy right around the corner, and he would communicate shit, if he was alive or dead, and if he noticed something, and then he knew that I could pick him off, like, from that angle, or, like, just to work as a team so we win. And I did really well, and I really enjoyed myself, and I had so much fun with it, to that point where I'm definitely going to send him a friend request so I can play with the guy more, because him and one other guy that really did very well, when it comes to communicating and doing well, and I had a couple like nice little moments in the game and everything, and I've had recently some technical difficulties with uploading. Anytime I try to upload to YouTube, it says that there's an error when it comes to YouTube. So it's not my software, it's not my computer, it's not my internet connection. There was an issue with me physically being able to upload to YouTube. I don't know why. I didn't receive any notice of any kind of suspension or anything, or copyright strikes, nothing. So I don't know why I'm not able to upload, and so that's why I haven't uploaded in a couple of days, because I just had issues with physically uploading. So I thought I would mention that, but I wanted to say that I had a great game. Really enjoying my time with Rainbow Six Siege. Almost like I don't want to play anything else right now. Rainbow Six Siege is my new love. Really fucking love the game. It has a couple of hiccups and glitches here and there, but it's overall, it's like, as time goes on, they can patch and make things better as time goes on, which I'm really hoping for, because there are some issues with the game, and I've went through other channels, and there is some issues with the game and everything, but I'm really, really enjoying my time playing the game. As of right now, I'm getting better. I'm starting to develop like a better strategy to how to actually play the game properly and actually do efficient and well. I know this is a 12-minute long video, so I do apologize that it's that long, but I wanted to show everything, and I started recording a little bit later, like after the first round. So I actually ended up getting, being the top guy in the game, getting 8-2, I think it was, according to my kills and my deaths, which for me was like amazing, because I normally get maybe 2 or 3 kills in a game at the max. So me getting, up to that margin of like 10 kills, close to it, I could have done it if it wasn't, for other players on my team that were also very well, and have the know-how on how to play the game and everything. So I do apologize for not uploading. Hopefully, you enjoy this gameplay, and this is like a random, very sporadic and jumping all over the fucking place commentary. It's just been a while. I've also been kind of sick. I'm not like sick, like actually like where I got a cold or flu or some shit like that. I went to the doctor, and unfortunately I have, a very massive amounts of acid reflux, which, unfortunately I have to take medicine so I don't get that, so it doesn't happen to me. So, so ultimately that can become very bad and almost like fatal in a way, because you can get infections. You can, I don't know the whole like thing. The doctor said it could get worse, and it can become bad. So, mad props to my doctor. She really took good care of me, and she gave me the right medicine, and it's actually working. So I'm happy. I haven't had heartburn or acid reflux since I've been taking it a few days ago. It was last week or early this week, I went to the doctor Saturday. So, yeah. Once again, I do have to say I'm sorry I didn't upload for like a couple of days. I've just been so damn busy. Like, work has been really hectic and really busy. I felt like I was getting sick and all that kind of stuff. Like I had chest pains. Like, that heartburn got to a point where it was giving me chest pains. So that's why it was serious. I was having like heart problems. So understanding where that's coming from, that's kind of a serious thing. I'm not like super overweight, but I do need to lose a couple pounds. I'm a chubby bastard. I'm not going to deny that. I'm definitely going to start hitting up the gym. I want to sexify myself and look sexy for the ladies, I guess. But yeah. I just, life's been interesting. So, but yeah, when it comes to Rainbow Six, I don't know what else to really say. It was just a really good game, a lot of great communication. Like just overall, it was just like that was like what makes this game so great. I mean, it could be more of a slower paced game because it is. Rainbow Six Siege is like a snail sometimes, where you're moving and no one's talking, no one has mics. You're moving slowly, and you have no certainty that you're going to come out on top because no one's communicating anything. No one, if they notice something, they won't say it because they don't care. No one cares. I mean, I had a game a day or two ago when everyone on my team had a mic. No one said a fucking word. I don't know, maybe they didn't speak English. No offense to that, but I mean, yeah, you do. Obviously, there are people that speak other languages. I mean, you could be like, you can say something. Like you can say the word A, like bomb site A, or something like that. I mean, you can try your best to do a call out or say no or something. Provide at least a small amount of intel so that I don't go into the fucking wolves den. Kind of like that. That is also a really nice thing, especially like if you're on attack and I got like Fuse, and with Fuse you have to be very specific. You have to know where the bomb site location is, and sometimes most of the team is in one, so you'll get like 2 or 3 kills in one. Like I think that you'll see that in the gameplay. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, something like that. It's good to communicate. So with this team, I had great communications when I was playing as Fuse. I had great communications when we're defending as well. So I was able to pick players off and kind of strategize where it worked out well, where we won. And obviously, everyone pulled their fucking weight too. That's what's awesome. You don't always encounter that. Sometimes you encounter assholes that don't pull their fucking weight, and they expect somebody else to win the game for them, and it's kind of shitty because you're still doing bad because you're not like progressing yourself to or towards anything. You're just waiting shit out until the game ends. It's kind of shitty. There's some players that fucking do that. And then the other day, the thing that I encountered in Rainbow Six Siege really pissed me off to a point where I wanted to fucking not play this game anymore. I was so fucking frustrated. I had my headset on, trying to communicate with players, and I have some asshole teammate, pardon me for my coughing, I had some asshole teammate fucking shoot me, and I was like, what the fuck, dude? So I sent him a message like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Didn't respond or whatever or something. I got upset. I'm like, why would you throw away a game just because I don't know he thought it was funny or a troll? Like what the fuck? So next round I went and I shot him and his buddy shot me. I was like, what the fuck? And then the third guy, like another guy, sent me a message, quit whining. I'm like, motherfucker, I ain't whining. You motherfuckers, if you want to troll, then at least say, oh, we're doing a trolling video, we're going to be posting this shit on YouTube or something. So I know, so I can go along with it, so it could actually be funny or something. But no, just kind of like an asshole thing. Like I take my shit like moderately serious. Like if I play like Rainbow Six Siege, I take my shit kind of serious because it is a very well constructed, technical kind of a game. So you have to use your brain, you have to like communicate and use teamwork. These assholes, besides the fact that they didn't fucking talk, they ruin the game. Like they make the shit like really pointless, and those are the type of players that nobody wants. Nobody wants to play with people that are assholes like that. And I, as much as I'm going to sound like I'm ranting or I'm pissed off, that was one time. Whatever. Life goes fucking on. Okay. But today was like the perfect definition of what this game truly is. Great communication skills and complete ownage of noobs. Like it was fucking awesome, and I'm definitely going to be hitting up those two guys. You'll see. You'll figure it out who it is. I got a new headset as well. I might as well do a really quick like chat about that. So I thought to myself, I want to get a headset basically just so I have a mic so I can talk, and I'm like later on when I save up a little bit more money, because I mean it's not that money is tight, it's just the fact because I have a job, but it's just the fact that I don't have the funds to invest in superior equipment. When I invested in my Astro A50s long ago, I had the money for it. Now, because I was younger, now I'm like, well, I got bills and this and that. There's just so many bills and but anywho, it's like I thought, fucking, I'll buy myself like a cheaper pair of headphones just so I can talk to people. And so I started looking at different brands and everything, and I found HyperX. HyperX Cloud X. That's the name of the headphones. They're actually really good sound quality. If you and I found something, I don't know if it's weird or not, but when you have an Xbox controller and you have that cord to charge your battery pack, I don't have a battery pack. I have batteries in there, which is kind of bad if you charge it per se. But I was like thinking like, holy shit! Well, my batteries are low. I plugged them in. My batteries were already low, so I plugged them in and it said my batteries were, on the low side or whatever when I was playing the other day. And it seemed like the stereo quality sound was kind of shitty, right? I was like, well, these headphones are kind of. When I plugged in the thing to charge the battery, boom! Like the sound was just amazing, clear. I could pinpoint where people were coming from for a stereo headset. It was only $100. They're really fucking good, and I'm not like sponsored by them or anything. I just wanted to say for a $100 pair of headphones, you're paying $100 for really good quality. I mean, obviously, yeah, I really wish that they would have maybe some kind of compatible attachment for Xbox One to have 7.1 Adobe surround sound, which would be sweet, or digital 7.1 surround sound, because there's so many different types of surround sound nowadays, like the USB ones that you can use on your fucking PC, but you can't use on the Xbox One, but you can use it on the PS4. It's kind of stupid, but that's the only downside. There is no 7.1 Adobe surround sound, but it's still very accurate. It has 53 millimeter, I think, whatever the fuck it's called. Like, I would have to read it, but it overall great sound quality. It's fucking sweet. It has a crystal clear mic, and they're really super fucking comfortable. Best buy that I've ever had fucking in years. So anywho, I'm the Mint. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, this really sketchy, weird, strange commentary. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, and leave me a comment and all that good stuff. Sorry for the long time for no upload. Peace.
Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.